Thomas was ill. The workmen tried to make him better, but it was no use.
Edward must take you to the works, said the Fat Controller.
Thomas felt very sad. Then the Fat Controller spoke to Doc.
I want you to help Percy and Toby while Thomas is away.
Doc was delighted. He already knew Percy and soon made friends with Toby and Bertie. Terence gave him a big welcome too. Take care with Thomas's coaches, he said. He's sure to miss them while he is away. Doc was very gentle with the coaches. Annie and Clarabelle were impressed. Such nice manners, they said. It is a pleasure to go out with him while Thomas is away. When Thomas came back, Annie and Clarabelle told him how well Doc had managed. Thomas was so pleased that he soon forgot to be jealous. At the works, the workmen had put Thomas's handbrakes hard on. Thomas felt that his handbrakes were hard on, when in fact they were not. But one day they overran past the platform and had to go all the way back. Thomas found this most embarrassing. The next day his driver learned to be extra careful.
Thomas's fireman was ill, and a relief man took his place.
The shunter fastened the coupling and waited with Thomas's driver and station master, but the relief man had forgotten all about Thomas's handbrake hard on. Not long now, thought Thomas. As soon as Henry's train pulled in, Thomas's handbrakes were not hard on. And suddenly, Thomas felt his wheels begin to move. He tried to stop, but he couldn't. He tried to whistle a warning. He couldn't do that either. The guard, the driver, and the passengers were all stranded on the platform. Stop! Stop! Shouted Annie and Clarabelle. Thomas, with still plenty of steam, kept on going. The alarm went down the line.
Stop the runaway!
There, ready for action, was Harold the helicopter. The inspector had made a plan. Both he and Harold took off into the sky. Down below, Thomas was tired. I need to stop. I need to stop, he panted wearily. At the next station, they saw Harold land, and the inspector went onto the station. As Thomas entered the station, he went slowly enough for the inspector to act. He quickly climbed into Thomas's cab and screwed the handbrake hard on. At last, Thomas stopped. Both he and the inspector were very relieved. "Thank you, Harold," said Thomas. "Think nothing of it," said Harold. "Glad to be of service, any time." "Phew," remarked the inspector. "We must never let this happen again, Thomas." Wearily, Thomas agreed with him. Dun 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 dun.